Magandang araw! Sama-sama tayong matuto sa Teacher Sal Learning Resource Channel.
Revised K-12 Curriculum English 3 Quarter 2 Week 4. Our topic for Day 1: Narrative Poem, Predicting Possible Ending. Good day, class. Today is a great learning day. I know you are all excited to learn new things. So, let's start. Can you answer the riddle? I am a tree full of nutrients. You see, my name starts with M and ends with Y. That's me. You'll find me in your yard and in dishes your mom prepares. What am I? With goodness that everyone shares. You're right. The correct answer is malunggay. Who eats malunggay? What dishes does your mom prepare with malunggay? Name other products that use malunggay as an ingredient. Today, you will read a narrative poem about the malunggay tree. Take note of the important elements in the poem and try to predict the possible ending of the text. Be sure to focus on key details as you read. Listen attentively as I read the following sentences. In the garden, the wonders of the malunggay tree amaze everyone, from its fast-growing leaves to its ability to provide food every day. What does wonders mean? Problems, amazing things, or ordinary things? You're right. The correct answer is letter B, amazing things. The mighty malunggay tree stands tall in the garden, its strong branches reaching for the sky. What does mighty mean? A. Weak, B. Powerful, C. Small. You're right. The correct answer is letter B, powerful. The big tree stands firm and strong, like a guardian, always keeping the children safe from the harsh sun and sudden rain. What does guardian mean? A. A playful companion, B. A protector or defender, C. A source of shade. You're right. The correct answer is letter B, a protector or defender. The bees were buzzing around the flowers, making a soft humming sound as they worked. What does buzzing mean? A. Moving quietly, B. Making a humming sound, C. Jumping quickly. You're right. The correct answer is B, making a humming sound. Read the words again and use them in your own sentences. Wonders, mighty, guardian, buzzing. Let's read the poem entitled The Mighty Malunggay. In the garden or by the road, the mighty malunggay stands so tall. Its green leaves grow so fast and fresh, and they never seem to fall. How does it grow so strong and bright, through winds and rains so wild? Why does it stand with strength and grace? Like a guardian, soft yet mild. Its small leaves make us strong and healthy, and mothers love the taste. The tree gives food every single day, so nothing ever goes to waste. How does it offer such great help? And what wonders does it hold? Where does it find the strength to grow? So fast, strong, yet untold. The flowers bloom with colors pure, and bees come buzzing near. How do they find the tree so sweet, and why do they stay here? The tree sways gently in the breeze, yet never falls to the ground. What more can this tree do for us? And what gifts will we find? At this point, let us see if you really understood the text. Try to answer the following questions. What tree is being talked about in the poem? You're right, it's the malunggay tree. Where can the malunggay tree be found? The malunggay tree can be found in the garden or by the road. What do the leaves of the malunggay tree look like? The leaves of the malunggay tree are green, grow fast and fresh, and never seem to fall. What do the small leaves of the malunggay tree do for people? The small leaves make people strong and healthy. What insects are attracted to the malunggay tree's flowers? Bees are attracted to the malunggay tree's flowers. How does the malunggay tree sway in the breeze? The malunggay tree sway gently in the breeze. What does the last line of the poem tell us? Read the text, then answer the questions that follow. Lola Carla's big malunggay tree is sick. Yellow spots grew on it, and leaves fell off. Lola Carla is sad. The tree gives food to everyone. A plant doctor is coming soon. What is wrong with Lola Carla's malunggay tree? A. It was too tall. B. It had yellow spots and falling leaves. C. It had no flowers. You're right. The correct answer is B. It had yellow spots and falling leaves. Why is Lola Carla sad? A. The tree is dirty. B. The tree that gives food to everyone is sick. C. The tree is blocking her house. Very good. The correct answer is B. The tree that gives food to everyone is sick. What grew on the tree? A. Red flowers. B. Yellow spots. C. Green apples. You're right. The correct answer is B. Yellow spots. Who is coming to see the tree? A. A plant doctor. B. A police officer. C. A baker. Very good. The correct answer is letter A. A plant doctor. What happened to the leaves? A. They turned blue. B. They turned brown and fell off. C. They grew bigger. You're right. The correct answer is letter B. They turned brown and fell off. What do you think will happen after the plant doctor comes? Trees give us many gifts like food, shelter, shade, and enjoyment. We have to protect and take care of the trees. because they are very important for us to live. Complete the exit ticket. Today, I have learned that blank. I find it difficult to blank, but I was able to blank. Read each sentence and choose the best possible outcome. The malunggay tree grows strong and healthy every day. A. It will continue to grow and provide benefits. B. It will stop growing and wither. You're right. The correct answer is letter A. The bayabas tree is full of ripe yellow fruit. A. It will lose all its fruit and leaves. B. It will keep producing more fruit. Very good. The correct answer is letter B. The sunflower faces the sun every morning, stretching toward the light. A. It will continue to grow tall and healthy. B. It will stop growing and turn yellow. You're right. The correct answer is letter A. The flowers in the garden bloom brightly and attract bees. A. The flowers will continue to bloom and grow. B. The flowers will wilt and fade. You're right. The correct answer is letter A. The flowers will continue to bloom and grow. The small tomato plant has green, healthy leaves and blossoms. A. It will produce ripe tomatoes soon. B. It will stop blossoming and remain small. You're right. The correct answer is A. It will produce ripe tomatoes soon. Go back to the narrative poem we have discussed. Think of a tree or a plant that can be used to replace the malunggay tree and retell the poem in your own words. Make the necessary changes to the words used to make it suited to the tree or plant you have chosen. For day 2, narrative poem, interrogative compound sentence. Let's sing this with the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Which leaves should we pick and which pods should we find? What two questions are joined together in this sentence? What words join them? What flowers should we use or what seeds should we grind? What two questions are joined together in this sentence? What word joins them? Today, you will revisit the narrative poem we discussed previously. Also, you will identify the sentences that form a compound asking question and take note of the joining words used in the sentences. Let us read the following words taken from poem. Wonders, wonders. Buzzing, buzzing. Mighty. Garden. Fill in the blanks with the words from the poem to complete each sentence. The world is full of blank that amaze people and inspire them. The bees were blank around the flowers, while the butterflies fluttered nearby. The blank lion roared loudly, but the other animals stayed calm. In the blank, we can see beautiful flowers and tall trees. Let us read the poem once more. Let's do it in choral reading of the narrative poem. Let's have activity 1. Name me, describe me. Write down the nouns in the narrative poem, then write the descriptive words used for the said noun. In the first column, write the nouns or naming words. And in the second column, write its description. Let us study the following asking sentences. How does malunggay tree offer such great help? And what wonders does it hold? How do they find the tree so sweet? And why do they stay there? What more can this tree do for us? And what gifts will we find? These are examples of compound asking sentences. Now, let us identify the doers and the actions in each sentence. In sentence 1, who offers such great help? Malunggay tree. What does it do? Offers great help, holds wonder. The doer is the malunggay, and the action is the offer or hold. In sentence 2, how do they find the tree so sweet and why do they stay there? The doer is they, the bees, and the actions are find and stay. What more can this tree do for us and what gifts will we find? The doer is this tree and we. The action, do and find. The doer is the subject in the sentence, or the one being talked about. The action refers to the verb in the sentence. For activity 1, name me, describe me. Write down the nouns in the narrative poem, then write the descriptive words used for the said noun. Let's read this. A malunggay's mystery. A malunggay tree with leaves so green felt something strange unseen between. Which root is weak, or what branch will bend? It wondered as the shadows descend. Who will I help, and what will they need? Will healthy gifts plant a hopeful seed? Underline the first independent clause once and the second independent clause twice. Encircle the joining word. Color the doer yellow and the action word green. Which root is weak, or what branch will bend? Who will I help, and what will they need? What is the main purpose of a compound asking sentence? How are or and used in compound asking sentences? How can a compound asking sentence help in offering choices? What punctuation mark is used at the end of a compound asking sentence? Can a compound asking sentence include more than two choices? If yes, give an example. Rewrite the following into compound asking sentences by using a connecting word like or and or but. Write your answer on the space provided. What do carrots do for your eyes? What other health benefits do carrots have? What do carrots do for your eyes, and what other health benefits do carrots have? Number 2, where can you find spinach? How does spinach help your body? Possible answer. Where can you find spinach, and how does spinach help your body? When should you eat tomatoes for the best health benefits? Why are tomatoes good for your skin? When should you eat tomatoes for the best health benefits? And why are tomatoes good for your skin? For your homework, say the following words out loud: offer, garden, wonder, under, better. Spell the words correctly on a piece of paper. For day 3, narrative poem, predicting possible ending, and adjectives. Good day, everyone. Let us make the day exciting and fun. Let us learn and play. Picture cards or realia. Take a look at this. Here are the adjective cards. Match the description in the cards to the objects in the pictures or realia used. Here are the expected answers. A strong farmer, ripe or red tomato, tall friend, juicy watermelon, green leaves, a brown potato, yellow pencil. Today, you will read and predict the possible ending of a narrative poem and identify describing words in sentences. Describe the farmer and the tree. The possible answers: tall, strong, large, brown, green, beautiful, leafy, grand. The words used to describe the farmer and the tree are called describing words. These describing words are also called adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or naming word. Use adjectives to describe the children in the classroom. The children in the classroom are noisy. Who are noisy? The children. The word children is described as noisy. Noisy is the word that describes the word children. It is an adjective. Adjectives can tell what a noun looks like. Examples: happy tree, old man, big house. Use adjectives to describe how your chair looks. Adjectives can tell what a nouns feel like. Warm water, hard rock, wet floor. Use adjectives to describe how your skin feels. Adjectives can tell what a noun sounds like. Quiet music, loud bark, strange noise. Use adjectives to describe how your mother's voice sounds. Adjectives can tell what a noun tastes like. Tasty bread, sour mango, delicious adobo. Use adjective to describe how your snack tastes. Repeat as I read aloud each line of the poem. The kind farmer and the mighty malunggay. O mighty malunggay, grow tall and strong, with leaves so vibrant, green and young. The kind farmer pleaded, his voice sincere. Provide your gifts for my family's health year after year. The gentle tree swayed, its branches wide. Pluck my tender leaves, let none hide, but nourish my roots with care and grace, and I'll thrive through time in this sacred space. Who are the characters in the poem? The farmer and the malunggay tree. What words describe the farmer? The farmer is kind. What word describe the malunggay tree? Mighty and gentle. What adjectives were used to describe the malunggay leaves? Vibrant, green, young. Where does the story take place? On a farm. What might happen if the farmer does not nourish the malunggay tree's roots? The tree might not grow well and could become weak. The farmer obeyed, his hand so kind. He watered the soil, its richness aligned. The malunggay flourished, its bounty vast, a future of health and hope built at last. Through seasons of sun and rain's embrace, the tree and the farmer found their place. With every harvest, their bond grew tight, a partnership forged in nature's light. Let us make predictions. What might happen if the farmer forgets to water the malunggay tree? A. The tree will grow taller. B. The tree will produce more leaves. C. The tree might dry up and stop growing. You're right, the correct answer is letter C. What could the farmer teach others about the malunggay tree? A. How to cut it down. B. How to ignore it. C. How to care for it and use its leaves. Very good, the correct answer is letter C. What might happen if the farmer and the malunggay tree continue to help each other? A. They will become enemies. B. They will have a strong and lasting partnership. C. They will ignore each other. You're right, the correct answer is B. They will have a strong and lasting partnership. At this point, let us see if you really understood the text. What does the farmer ask the malunggay tree to do? Grow tall and strong. How does the farmer care for the malunggay tree? He waters the soil and tends to its roots. What does the malunggay tree promise the farmer? It will thrive and provide more leaves if cared for. Practice adding adjectives to simple sentences to make them more descriptive. Adjective addition, sentence chain, example progression. Simple sentence, the dog ran. The small dog ran. The small dog ran happily. The small brown dog ran happily. The small brown dog ran happily through the park. The small brown dog ran happily through the green park. Do the same with the following sentences. Do it in a group word. The farmer walks home. Kyla likes tomatoes. The bird chirps. Here are the possible answers. The farmer walks home. The tired farmer walks home. The tired farmer walks home slowly. The tired old farmer walks home slowly. The tired old farmer walks home slowly from the field. The tired old farmer walks home slowly from the wide field. Kyla likes tomatoes. Kyla likes red tomatoes. Kyla likes fresh red tomatoes. Kyla likes fresh red tomatoes very much. Kyla likes fresh red tomatoes from the garden. Kyla likes fresh red tomatoes from the sunny garden. The bird chirps. The little bird chirps. The little bird chirps loudly. The little brown bird chirps loudly. The little brown bird chirps loudly on the branch. The little brown bird chirps loudly on the tall branch. What do adjectives do? They describe nouns. Are there different types of adjectives? Yes, they can describe color, size, shape, feeling, texture, etc. Where do adjectives usually come in a sentence? Usually before the noun they describe. Encircle the describing words in each sentence. The kitten is small and fluffy. The red apple is sweet. A big dog barks loudly. She wears a bright yellow dress. The tall tree has green leaves. Here are the correct answers: small, fluffy, red, sweet, big, bright, yellow, tall, green. For your homework, write a sentence describing trees in your community and circle the adjectives. For day 4, narrative poem, imperative sentence. Good day, everyone. Let's get ready to learn. What should I do? Scenarios. Your friend wants to borrow your pencil. Your room is messy. You want your teacher to help you. What command could someone give in this situation? What request could someone make in this situation? Here are the possible answers. For scenario 1, command, lend me your pencil. Request, please lend me your pencil. Today, you will write sentences that make orders or requests. Let us read the following words with VCCV pattern. Under, magnet, basket, insect, silver, napkin, mistake, sister, picnic, plastic, dentist, number. Window, inside. Let us study your answers in the activity we have done earlier. For scenario 1, command, lend me your pencil. Request, please lend me your pencil. What is the difference between the two sentences? The request sentence has the word please at the beginning of the word, while the command sentence has none. These are examples of commanding and requesting sentences. They are also called imperative sentences. An imperative sentence commands or requests someone to do something. It starts with a capital letter. It usually ends with a period, but sometimes they may also end with an exclamation point. Some imperative sentences express a request. They usually begin with the words please or kindly. Please help save the forest is an example of a requesting sentence. Repeat after me as I read aloud each line in the poem with appropriate tone, intonation, volume, and speed. Who made the request? What was the request of the farmer to the malunggay tree based on these lines from the poem. What word from the lines of the poem suggests that it is a request? Restate the request using simple sentences. The kind farmer pleaded, his voice sincere. Provide your gifts for my family's health year after year. What did the malunggay tree ask the farmer to do? Pluck my tender leaves, let no one hide, but nourish my roots with care and grace. Some imperative sentences give a command or instruction. These sentences tell us what to do. Let us do TPR, total physical response. Do the following commands or requests. Stand in line. Close the door. Open the windows. Arrange your things. Bring your bag. Sit properly. Please be quiet. Unblank sentence commands or requests someone to do something. It starts with a capital letter. It usually ends with a period, but sometimes they may also end with an exclamation point. Let us practice VCCV word patterns. Read each sentence carefully and fill in the blanks with the correct word from the word bank. Use context clues to help you. Here are the words in the word bank. Malunggay, garden, under, verdant, mango, wonders, sisters, basket, picnic, number. The blank tree stood strong beside the citrus in the middle of the field. Kyla Carlin planted roses and sampaguitas in our blank, and it smells so good. The cat hid blank the table during the thunderstorm because it was scared. After the rain, the grass looked so fresh and blank, like a soft green carpet. Carla Justin loves eating sweet, juicy blank because it tastes like summer. The little girl looked at the stars and how big the universe is. My blank and I played hide and seek together after school. We packed sandwiches, apples, and juice in a blank for our lunch in the park. During our family blank, we sat on a blanket and ate delicious food under the trees. The teacher asked us to write down our favorite blank between 1 and 10. Here are the correct answers. For activity 4, spot me. From the sentences, spot VCCV word patterns, where the cat on the first syllable is done with the first consonant. Write them in the space provided. The first is done for you. Activity 5, let us make predictions. Two sisters on a farm trip. Carla and Kyla set off, hand in hand, to explore the farm's green, rolling land. They fed the chickens and picked ripe fruits, but dark clouds gathered and thunder took root. They raced to the hut, their laughter so loud, and guessed they'd be safe away from the cloud. What do you think the sisters will do next after they reach the hut? They will go back outside to play. They will wait inside until the storm passes. They will start feeding the cows. What might happen if the storm continues for a long time? The sisters will get bored and play games in the hut. The sisters will run back home in the rain. The farmer will ask them to leave the farm. What do you think the sisters will do if they find a basket of ripe mangoes in the hut? They will leave the basket and go home. They will feed the mangoes to the rabbits. They will take the mangoes home to share with their family. How do you think the sisters felt when they saw the dark clouds? Excited to see the rain? Worried about getting wet? Happy to feed the animals? What do you think the sisters will do after the storm ends? They will go home immediately. They will explore the farm some more. They will take a nap in the hut. Why do you think the sisters laughed loudly as they ran to the hut? A. They were scared of the thunder. They were having fun even in the rain. They saw a funny animal running with them. What do you think will happen at the end of the sisters' trip to the farm? The sisters will go home with happy memories and a basket of fruit. The storm will ruin their day and they will leave feeling sad. The farmer will invite them to stay overnight in the hut. Here are the correct answers. Activity 6. Join the questions. Below are pairs of simple questions. Combine each pair into one sentence using the joining word provided in parentheses. Write your new sentence on the line provided. Use appropriate punctuation marks. Example, what is your name? How old are you? And the combined sentence, what's your name and how old are you? Questions to combine. What color is the mango? How does it taste? Is it sunny outside? Is it raining outside? Or, can you swim? Can you ride a bike? Or, are you going to the park? Are you bringing your dog? Where is the garden? What grows there? Is the sky blue? Are the clouds gray? But, do you want to play outside? Do you want to read a book? Or, here are the correct answers. For numbers 6 to 8. Activity 7. Find the adjectives. Read the sentences below and circle the adjectives. The fluffy rabbit hopped across the green grass. She ate a juicy mango from the tall tree. The bright sun shone in the clear sky. He wore a red hat and carried a heavy basket. The little sister laughed at the funny joke. Here are the correct answers. Fluffy, across, juicy, tall, bright, clear, red, heavy, lil, funny. Fill in the blanks. Complete the sentences below by filling in the blanks with adjectives from the word bank. Soft, shiny, delicious, quiet, colorful. The blank butterfly flew over the flowers. We had a blank cake for dessert. The cotton pillow felt so blank. The stars looked blank in the night sky. The library is a blank place to read. Here are the correct answers. Colorful, delicious, soft, shiny, quiet. Activity 8. Command or request. Read each sentence below and decide if it is a command or a request. Write C for command and R for request in the blank. Please pass me the pencil. Clean your room right now. Can you help me with my homework? Sit down and be quiet. Would you mind opening the window? Here are the correct answers. Sentence for the picture. Write an imperative sentence to go with each picture.